Look with the eyes of knowing, and look with the ears of knowing, and look with the senses of knowing, because nothing else exists. Cast your doubts away, they're not spiritual. Cast your fears away, they're not spiritual. But remember that each one of these actions leads you into the Spirit, because every aim and every goal of every atom on this planet or anywhere else is to usher you back into your own personal kingdom, where you are the God of your own universe, where you are divine in all your levels of consciousness. Don't worry about today. You certainly shouldn't worry about yesterday. And tomorrow will be a carryover from this moment. So resolve in this moment within the light consciousness and only traverse this world in the physical body. Do not load yourself down with those things that stop this movement. You can love, you can honor and respect, and still be able to move freely in these dimensions. But, my friends, as soon as you move into where you don't belong, then you feel the agony of your own confinement. Turn to the Spirit. Turn to your own beingness, knowing that all else is present in this moment. Since it's all present, your answers can flood you by way of the Holy Spirit. It's always darkest just before dawn. When that sun shines on you, it's going to be so majestic. You're going to kick yourselves and you're going to say, why did I hang on to that? I thought that it was working for me. It works for you when it works for you, and you can see it. When it's not working for you, for God's sake and your own, move to that which works for you. Always, always move into it. Listen with the ears of the angels, and you can hear the angels speak. If you listen to the voice of humans, then you're going to be stuck in despair, because their words may hurt you, their motions may offend you, and their burdens will be heaped upon you. You're more than that body. Don't ever forget that. There's so much glory appearing in this room now that if you don't take of it, it's because you won't take of it. When the angels of light and the masters of incarnations and teachers of all beingness appear, they worship you for your great potential. They love you because of what you will move into, and they sustain you in those things you work through now. You're blessed and you're loved because you're divine. Stir the divine spark. Let it burst forth as a blazing ember, and you'll warm the consciousness of everyone you walk by. Sure, some are going to condemn you, and surely you'll be maligned and misrepresented, and almost surely you'll be persecuted. But I can tell you, also just as surely, that you have found your consciousness within your soul when you can stir other people. If they strike against you, they strike against themselves, because they might not know the inner beingness that you're bringing forward. When they strike, be like the ocean, that when you throw a rock into it, it disappears. And you can never tell where the rock hit, because the great ocean of love and mercy goes to the shore of the material world, and yet goes back into the great depths of all beingness. We many times feel like we're a ship of fools, but we are only the prodigal son. And lo and behold, the fatted calf has already been prepared. And we can feast in the higher light because we will be welcomed home. And I'll say to you, come, let's go together, for the place has already been prepared for you. The fires are lit, the smoking lamp is out, but all great glory is represented. Now don't delay, because it's already yours, because you are the princes of the Spirit and heirs to the throne of the eternal now. That throne is so large that we can all sit on it at the same time. That's if we wish it that way. So as you go up, as you rise higher and higher, take everyone with you, because great will be the feasting and great is the party. And if you wish to have Chinese lanterns, they'll be there. If you wish that luau, it'll be there. Because you are the cause of all, and you are also the effect of all. But you must know it, that you cause, you are the effect, because ye are gods, and ye are creators in the making. So create wisely, because we are held responsible for our creation. I can look out over this room and just see the temples of light that have been erected over everyone's head. In each temple, there sits a golden bird that is just waiting to take you higher. But you must release it from that temple. And with the wings of paradise and with joys eternal, you will slowly circle higher and higher, because you will be free in your soul. And one day, as a spiritual promise has been given, you will see the face of God and be able to know it. Don't be afraid. The future only brings wonderful things. The years of confinement are past. The uncertainties, the feelings of not being loved are gone, and you're now going to fulfill your destiny. because you must listen to the sound of love, that great inner feeling, that movement of spiritual inner awareness that unites us on all of our levels of beingness. And then we know that we are peace, that we are joy, that we are love. But most of all, we know that we are the sons of God, and joy reigns supreme in that thought. Be a high stepper. Take everything that comes, because we must be lifted from the material, and sometimes the cross we bear is the cross we place there. We must be resurrected from our own materiality, from our own lack of spiritual understanding, so that we'll stand reborn on the threshold of the light. And when we enter into the majesty of the soul realm, you'll know where you are, because the sound of God is so fantastic. You'll know every level below you, and then you will only lift. Every thought, every word will be light in action. Every moment will be lifting, and the inner realms will be glorified for your presence. They're waiting. Your home is prepared. The keys are being given to you. The path has been lit. All measures have been taken for perfect love and protection. Now, my beloveds, let us follow that is the inner master, and we find ourselves home. We can be home there while we have our feet here. And while we visit this material world, we'll draw the energies down from the higher realm and glorify God by our mere presence. resolve yourself to light and love and worship the God that remains nameless. So much peace and calmness, so many healings of emotions have taken place. So much determination has been issued forth that I can guarantee and assure you that your light is being seen across the planet by those that have the wit to see. Your sound currents of love are being heard by those who have the ears to hear, and your presence through the Holy Spirit is being felt by those who have the ability to feel. So rejoice. All is at hand, and all is for the taking, because Spirit only presents to us, and as the inheritors we reach out and take, but we never inflict ourselves, we never harm another, because we are all one, all moving, all joy to the eternal light. If you listen very quietly, you can hear that higher frequency that we've tuned into. And you can hear your own heart beating to the universal heartbeat. Just relax and know that all is perfect. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Beirut Beishan.